What's up everyone, I'm Elsa and today we have a music-based HIIT class. So we use the music to guide us through our movement transitions versus like using time increments. So we are going to do that. If you need to take it slower, go for it. Use your judgment, do what feels right for your body. If you need to modify, take water breaks, do any of that good stuff, you can do that as well, right? You are the boss here. You are in charge of what you are going to do. So we are going to get started in 10 or 15 seconds. I'm Elsa and I hope you enjoy today's class, right? So start to get ready for it. We are going to start with obviously a little bit of cardio. So get ready to move into it. Yeah, you can start by rolling your shoulders back. Just getting in your zone, right? Take a couple deep breaths. And we are going to get started right here. Our first move is jump rope, right? So we're just using our hands, acting like it's the jump rope, right? If you don't want to do like this movement, you can move your hands, you can dance, do whatever feels right for you. Ha! Woo, come on. Right? It's about having fun. It does not have to be perfect. For 4. In 3, we are moving to seal jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into seal jacks. So that means we start out, we're jumping it closed. Ha! Like a jumping jack, but our hands come in front. Clap. If that's too much for you, you can step it in. Just like that. Ha. For 4, 3, straight into a standing crunch. In 2, 1. Just like this. Hands come up by your neck and your head. We crunch, 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 crunch. You're not pulling on your head or your neck with your hands, you're just letting them rest. Ha! Crunch, crunch. For 4, 3, back to jump ropes. In 2, in 1, jump it out. Hey. You can open up your chest, do what feels good for you. Ha! Seal jack. In 3, 2, 1, jump it in and out. Ha! Woo! For 3, 2, 1, back into a standing crunch. Ha! Pull, 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 pull. Ha! Ha. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, ha, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Let it go. Roll out your shoulders. Whew. Take a deep breath. Grab a sip of water if you need one. You do you. This song is going to have a lower body focus, a little bit of upper body in there. We're gonna start with a reverse lunge, right? So step it back with one leg, dropping into that, or knock over pictures of me, drop into that 90-degree angle and step back. We're gonna do one leg at a time, lower, lift. It'll take a couple tries until you find the right spacing. Your body will remember what it is. Ha. 2 90-degree angles, right? You want to keep that knee over your ankle, or at least not over that toe like that, right? If you don't like doing that step back, it makes you lose your balance a little. When you step it back, you can just pulse. Ha. Lower, lift. For 3, 2, 1, hold it at the bottom, tiny pulse. Ha. So little lower, little lift. Ha. For 4, 3, 2, 1, stand it up. We're gonna go into some punches. If you're a right-handed person, you drop the right foot back. If you're lefty, drop your left foot back. I'm right-handed. Toes face the corners of the room, right? Hands come up, elbows tight to the ribs, hands right by your cheeks. We're just gonna do our jabs and crosses. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We step into our jab, twist into our cross. Ha. Jab, cross. Ha. Jab, cross. Ha. Ha. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We're going in straight into that reverse lunge, other leg, yeah? Right? We drop it back. Lunge, step forward. Lunge, forward. Lunge, forward. Lunge, forward. Again, if it's better for you to hold in that back position and just drop, lift, drop, lift. It's totally whatever feels good for you, right? I can't be the judge of that. You have to decide what feels right for you. For 3, 2, 1, hold it low. Tiny little pulse. Pulse. If you have a wall nearby and need that for support, do it. If you need to adjust your stance, do it. For 3, 2, 1, still keeping that stack position. Take it up. Roll it out. Ha. Let it go. Breathe. We're gonna get set up for our next song right now. We're gonna be on a mat, on the floor, yeah? Ha. Breathe. Take a sip if you need it. You know what you need. We're gonna be on our mat, laying flat on our backs. Ha. Knees are bent. We're gonna start with a slow, small crunch. Hands come to your ears, behind your head, behind your neck. Just resting there. They're not pulling, they're not helping us here. We lift, we lower. Lift, lower. Feel that little crunch? Lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We are gonna sit it up this time, and we're gonna go into a twisting movement, right? So we're seated like this. We're gonna take our hands up, lifting those feet, twist to one side, touch the ground, sit up, twist to the other, touch the ground. Sit up, twist to one side, twist, twist, twist. Hands are touching the ground. If that's too much, lower your feet, still sit back with it, twist, ha, twist, ha. If you really want to challenge, straighten out your legs, ha. It's whatever feels right for you. Let it go in 3, 2, we are just holding this position now, right? We're dropping the twist, holding your feet up like this, leaning back with it. Just breathe, ha. You can bring your arms out if you want to challenge. Go like this, straighten the legs, up to you, right? For 4, if again, too much, feet can come down, just lean back, ha. You're still gonna feel it, right? Hold here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go, ha. Come back onto that mat. We're gonna lay back. We're lifting up those feet into a tabletop position. We are just dropping our legs together, keeping them at the bottom, bringing them up. You can spread your hands out like this to help for stability. Lower, lift. You're controlling it the whole way down, yeah? Keeping that bend. If this is too challenging for you, totally cool, right? Come back to that tabletop, lower one leg, push it up, lower the other leg, push it up, lower, lift. So whatever version is best for you. Ha. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Breathe. This is our last song, and it is our quickest song. We are going to start up on our feet. Yeah. We are going to start here with a standing clam, right? So we're going to hold onto that wall or face the front. Either way, unlock your base leg, lift up that other one, turn your foot out, and just lift your leg. Ha. Lift. Use a table for support, use the counter, use a wall. Lift. We're for 4 on this side. 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot back down, unlock it, have that slight forward lean, lift up your opposite of it, turn it out, lift, lower, lift, ha, come on, we got it, for 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Our next exercise, the Heinzmann. So we're gonna start standing upright, standing with our outside leg planted in the ground. Inner leg is up, and we're gonna go from side to side like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3. Your outer leg is the planted leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. High knees. Ha! This took me a while to get coordinated with, so it is okay if you don't get it first try. Ha! For 3, hold feet just like that. 2, 1. Let it go. Back into our fighter stance, like we're gonna throw punches. Right-handed, right foot drops back. Elbows tight to the ribs, hands up to the face. We're just going quick punches. Ha! Turning into them if you can. Ha! Palms face down at the end of that punch. Ha! Straight back to your jaw. Woo! For 5. 4. Ha! Come on. 3, longest 5 count ever, I know. 2, 1, ha, let it go. Breathe. Nothing about movement has to be perfect, right? We're just trying to move, trying to release stress, trying to have a distraction, trying to get strong, trying to do whatever you want to do, right? With your time and with your movement. Exercises that are quick and have a lot of stability, like the last ones. They're challenging, they challenge your coordination, and it's totally cool to not get them perfect the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the 10th time. It is totally fine to mess up. You are never going to get better at an exercise if you don't do it because you're scared to mess it up, right? You're gonna be okay. This is a safe space. Be kind to yourself. Keep moving, keep pushing yourself. Thank you for joining me. If you want to stay, hang out, cool down, stretch to this last song, you can definitely do that. It is totally invitational. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick stretch, yeah? So we're gonna start with hamstring stretch. So one leg is bent, other comes out in front of us. Just pull forward, bend forward, relax. Let all that tension go. Drop your head if you want to. Just breathe. Whew. That was a quick class, but it was a sweaty one. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. go ahead and switch sides. Opposite foot comes straight out. Other leg is bent. Bend forward. If you can't reach your toe, that is okay. We can work on flexibility, mobility, if that is something that you want to do. Just breathe. Stretch as far as it feels good for you right now. Then I'm just gonna sit it up. Just gonna do a couple neck circles, yeah. Just rolling out my neck. Nice and slow. I'm just gonna do a couple per side. Releasing any tension we might have put there during class, during the day, during our lives. I'm gonna switch directions. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for putting in the work. Thank you for honoring your body. Thank you for being here. And that is it. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.